China has hit back at Western nations that continue to brand the country as a threat. During talks between Australia and Britain, the UK warned about China's growing clout and said that it would stand with other allies to fight for democracy against dictatorships.
英澳两国借机渲染所谓中国威胁，更是毫无道理。中方对此表示坚决反对，有关方面应立即停止制造分裂和挑动对抗的错误行径。
Britain and Australia have vowed to strengthen cooperation against rising threats to democracy. Defence and foreign ministers from both sides met in Sydney as tensions with China and Russia escalate. And as Roger Maynard reports, military presence among allies could increase in the Indo-Pacific region.
This was a meeting which saw both sides in agreement about the need to address international stability, regional flashpoints such as the Ukraine, and the threat posed by large authoritarian powers, naming Russia and China in particular. Both sides also agreed that the UK and Australian partnership was now more important than ever and would continue to grow. Britain's Foreign Secretary, Liz Truss, made the point that we're facing global challenges with multiple aggressors. She said we were seeing increasing economic coercion from China and increased aggression from Russia. And she emphasised Australia and the UK needed to work with all of their friends and partners around the world.
The reality is that threats are rising across the world. Russia is threatening Ukraine, amassing troops on the border. Iran is striving for a nuclear weapon. And China is using its economic muscle against Australia and other allies like Lithuania. What we have shown today is that we are completely united in our response.
Australia was an absolutely crucial ally, she added, whether it was in trade and investment or whether it was in defensive support, which was being achieved through the AUKUS agreement. It was also important to have ASEAN and the Five Powers agreement involving countries such as Malaysia and Singapore. More visits from allies such as the United States would continue. And there was also increasing interest from European nations to have a presence in the Indo-Pacific.